An update from Egypt. President William Ruto has said that the carbon credits market should benefit communities fighting the adverse effects of climate change. Speaking during the launch of the African Carbon Markets Initiative, ACMI, that's in Sharm El-Sheikh, Egypt, President Ruto said that Kenya is committed to working with initiatives such as ACMI in expanding carbon markets as well as carbon credit opportunities in the country. Ben Chumba reports.
Communities fighting climate change should benefit from carbon credits. This was the message of President William Ruto at the launch of the African Carbon Markets Initiative, ACMI, at COP27 in Sharm El-Sheikh, Egypt.
The good news is that the world has a golden opportunity to rapidly achieve these objectives by developing a robust, transparent, and sustainable mechanism through which a carbon credit market can yield attractive income and development opportunities for communities at the front line in the fight against climate change.
With Kenya accounting for over 20% of Africa's volume over the past 5 years in the generation of carbon credits, President Ruto noted that a portion of proceeds has been invested towards funding clean cooking and solar home systems.
We in Africa, and more specifically in Kenya, are more than just climate victims. I wish to persuade you that our strengths by far surpasses our weaknesses, and that our potential to make substantial positive global contributions overwhelmingly exceed our need for assistance.
President Ruto, while expressing Kenya's strong interest in a strong partnership with the African Carbon Markets Initiative, said Kenya will be generating more than 30 million tons of carbon credits annually, earning incomes and creating green jobs for the youth.
All evidence and projections indicate that we are still only scratching the surface of Kenya's potential. Some estimates suggest that by 2030, Kenya will be generating over 30 million tons of carbon credits annually, thereby earning hundreds of millions of dollars as incomes and creating hundreds of thousands of green jobs for our young people.
However, the president said it is vital that there are carbon markets that work for Kenyan and African communities, saying currently about 80% of the value of some carbon credits are captured by intermediaries.
We are at this moment spending...
Later, President Ruto addressed inauguration summit of the International High-Level Panel on Water Investment for Africa, where he called for speedy capitalization of existing climate finance mechanism.
It is imperative that urgent measures be taken to effectively cushion Africa's people, their livelihoods, economies, and communities, and rapidly eradicate vulnerability. It is for this reason that accelerating adaptation is a matter of high priority throughout Africa.
Ben Chumba, Prime Edition.